Hi everybody. I haven't been on in a while. I just wanted to come on and say hi. Um, some people, you know, don't do these types of things, but I find it sometimes or probably does help someone out there that, might be going through the same kinds of things as I am. I'm just like so tired lately with the anticipation of school starting and then school starting and not having the kids around anymore. I really truly enjoy having them around, and it makes me sad, but change is good, and I know that they're going to be okay, and I know that they're going to learn and blossom and grow into wonderful human beings, and I know the Lord's going to help in that too. um, I just feel sad, and I'm sure there's a lot of moms and dads out there that feel the same way, but we know that they're in good hands, and that um, you know, they're gonna do good. They're gonna do great things in this life. I got my dragon drink from Starbucks. It's like the regular dragon drink that they have there, but they add coconut milk, which I love. I just found out I love it, so drinking that gives you a little pep, but not like a caffeine pep. It's more like, okay, yeah, like energy kind of, and then like everything else, it goes away. And then you feel like you want another one. But it's a good drink, dragon drink from Starbucks. It's really good, and if you like coconut milk, it's really good. And the calories aren't bad at all. I think it's maybe 200 calories. So if that, I'm highballing it. So I just wanted to come on and just kind of vent and just say, there's just so much going on. My brother, my 8 years younger than me brother is getting married to this wonderful girl. I love her, don't get me wrong. But it's like, so I can't even believe it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do as I'm walking down that aisle. I'm a what do you even call those things? My mind's all over the place. A bridesmaid. My daughters and Emily's daughters are flower girls, and I just don't know how I'm going to react walking down that aisle and seeing my brother in a tux. I just don't know, because I think I'm going to need waterproof everything for makeup. It just, things go by so fast, and I'm learning that this year more than ever, and that's why I feel like it's like, you just have to have the time for your kids. You have to have the time for your family. You have to make it a point to do vacations with them, to, see them. Like, I see my family every Sunday, unless there's things going on, but pretty much every Sunday we slayed out dinner, and like first we'll go over like around 3 or 4, and we'll have appetizers, then we'll have dinner, and it's a great thing. And you have to slate out that time. That kind of thing is very, very important when you have a close-knit family, especially like mine, but any family for that matter. It's very, very important to have that, and I'm grateful and blessed to have that. But I don't know, I'm kind of like just jumping all over the place, but that's kind of how I've been lately. Has anybody else like just felt like, I don't even know what day it is. I was on the phone with National Grid yesterday, and I was talking to them about my bill, because I saw like, there might have been like an error or something, and I'm like, well, I can get to this on Thursday. She goes, you mean tomorrow? I'm like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know what day it was. I thought it was Monday, because kids usually go to school, back to school on Mondays. I just did not know, and it's just, I am just kind of like foggy minded. I don't know which end is up. So, if anybody else is on this crazy train like me, give me a high five or a thumbs up, or if you want to say anything, feel free to say whatever you want. Any kind of help might be good. Because it's like, I just feel like life is so short, and there's so many changes going on in in my family in general's life, that it's like it's absolutely insane. You know, my brother's wedding is the biggest thing because it's like, holy crap, he is going to be married and he's not going to be around as much, and you know, he's not going to be living at my parents anymore. And that's another thing. My parents and I and my husband Tony were planning on doing a mother-daughter conversion in the house once Eric's gone. So it's like, holy cannoli, like it's insane. It's like, then, you know, all of their stuff has to be moved out, you know. But one thing that just came to my mind is that God says, take each day at a time. Do not obsess about tomorrow, because tomorrow will worry about itself. And that's not only in scripture, that's, you know, in poems and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, even if you're not religious, you know, that can apply to you. Tomorrow will worry about itself. But it's hard for us, you know, as humans, our minds literally, like I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning because my husband was getting ready for work, and I was like, I couldn't get back to sleep because my mind literally went from, okay, I'm going to pass out and go back to bed, to thinking about every single thing in my life that's going on right now, my past even, you know, the future, everything. And I'm like, I need to shut you down, yo. You need to be shut down. So eventually I fell back to sleep, but broken sleep is never good. And I've been having broken sleep since my first child, Jordan, was born. So I guess I'm pretty used to it, you know. Shout out to my sister Emily, because our children do not sleep. You know, they just like to wake up, you know. And with school yesterday, Gracie was a little bit, you know, she was sleepwalking and calling my name, and I'm like, this was around 1 o'clock, and I was like, I'm waking up from a deep sleep, like, what the heck? Who's saying my name? I didn't know which one was up, and then I flew out of bed and got her, and then laid with her. So it's like musical beds in the house. And again, I am all over the place. This is kind of comical more than anything else. This isn't really a message of any sort. This is just me being Julia. This is me, take it or leave it. This is me waiting for an appointment and deciding to come on Facebook and talk about my life. So if you like these, let me know, because I'm more than happy to come on and discuss things. Sometimes they're more serious because there's burdens on my heart. But like today, I'm just kind of like, you know, it's life is crazy like that, you know. It just brings so many ups and downs and like in betweens, and you know, just sometimes you just never know what's up, you know. Sometimes it's just like, all right, I'm gonna wing it, and that's what I do. I wing it. You gotta wing it sometimes, especially also as a parent. You gotta wing it, you know, because you see all these like Pinterest type moms doing all the right things, feeding their kids all these wonderful like grass-fed meats. You know, I understand all that kind of stuff is good, you know, but I'm looking at Purdue, no hormones. You know, I can't be spending, you know, $15-20 on chicken. I can't. I am looking for, you know, 95%, you know, with the trot meat and 5% fat. But I can't be going out and spending, you know, $15-20 on meats, you know. That's as much as I want to spend on meats on my account, you know. And then, you know, so it's just crazy. Grocery shopping, I just went grocery shopping. It's like 4 people. And my kids are eating more now, so it's like mommy's plate gets smaller, which I guess is a good thing, but I'm hungry, you know. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have a granola bar after dinner in secret in the corner of my kitchen and not let anybody know that mommy didn't get much to eat. And I'm rambling, and it's almost 10 minutes of rambling. Oh gosh. And I start a new job next week. Family-owned business, known the people for over 10 years. Wonderful place. It's a restaurant. It's called Zaro's. And I'm going to be there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for lunch. Never been a waitress before. A little bit nervous about that. I'm a little bit of a klutz. But upward and onward, we're going to do it. And then So come by. Yes, if you know where it is, it's on Jericho Turnpike, West Jericho Turnpike. Come to Zaro's. Come visit me. I'd love to serve you. And then Emily and I, my sister and I, were talking about like really starting a floral business because we both went to floral arts and flourished in it. Floral arts flourish, get it? Because it's very lucrative. It's very good. So thinking about doing that with M. So there's a lot on the table. There's a lot to think about, and I just ask you if you pray for me, pray for my family, pray for this wedding coming up because it's going to be beautiful, beautiful. The bride is beautiful. The groom is handsome. I'm biased, but he's a handsome boy, and everybody's just going to look great. If my mom could pick out a dress, she's got about 5 of them, you know. She's nervous, you know. She wants to be able to look her best. She's, you know, mother of the groom, but she needs to get her dress picked out. She got about 5 of them, and I think I'm being nice saying that. Sorry, Mom. I love you. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's the dragon drink. But anyway, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're feeling good. Your life is doing good. Your family is doing good. Everybody you know is doing good. And for those who have people who aren't doing so great, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you all. I think you're all just great out there. And, one little piece of kindness goes a long way. So always remember that, even a smile. Just smile at somebody. You'll be surprised. The meanest person will give you a smile back. I bet you. So, and if not, you can yell at me. All right, so take care. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be back on. And let me know if you want me back on. If not, tell me to go to hell. Cuckoo. Okay, bye.